godfather of Irish drill. Shout out my boy, DEMEGODTV.
It's Wave God in this motherfucker. Hey, shout my nigga Demi Tito.
Got the song pop like I'm Iggy. All they talking about is last night like I'm Demi. Say you got
Rupees donated $5. Damn ski pulled the Michael.
I don't even know. They've been doing a little. Yeah, let's see what the that nigga Demi was like,
Dean family, Dean Nation. Today we're doing a reaction to the truth about your birth your birth certificate. You feel me? And pretty sure every one of us got this, to be honest. And more to the story, we're gonna see what's the truth about it, what's the meaning, the backstory, etc. behind it. You feel me? And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social media, cause this shit finna be educational. You feel me? Yeah. And no further ado, let's get into this reaction. Check out the Dean TV code merch in the description box below. And go copy some heat, you feel me? And drip, you feel me? And yeah. Hope everyone's safe and through with everything that's going on. Let's get into this reaction. Yeah, boy.
The government. It loves you and wants to keep you safe and well. It even wants to make paying taxes, fines, and court costs easier for you. How? Well, you'll need to meet your straw man. He was born the same day you were. He looks like you, has the same name, and lives in your house, but you never knew he existed. You will have even...
What? Wait. Wait a minute. So, okay. So basically, what it's saying is this right here is a straw man. You feel me? Like, you that's looking at this, you are the straw man, and we are using our vessel. You feel me? The straw man is basically like the vessel, and like our body is for our soul, like the soul. Like, whoa, that shit get whoa.
He was parking tickets more taxes. The worst part? He's been dead from day one. From every birth certificate, a legal personality, or legal fiction, is created with the same name to confuse little old you into thinking it's you. So, there's a human you
Wait,
and
so I ain't really me and y'all ain't really you. You feel me? So basically, we all confused, and we don't know who he really is, and how we get in our body for real. So moral to the story, sheesh, we gotta figure out what our soul is. Like, before we get get our soul eater.
pay-per-view, or as it's commonly known, a straw man. So when it seems like government officials, court clerks, or the police are speaking English, they aren't. They're speaking legalese, designed to make you agree to verbal and written contracts without even knowing about it. All spun from Black's Law Dictionary. For
Wow.
example, when the police
Black
say,
Law did what the fuck?
"Do you understand?" You'll say yes. What they're really saying is, "Do you stand under our authority?" Oops-a-daisy.
Wow. That's deep. Understand, stand under our authority.
Oh, you clever government.
Facts.
You know that whenever you register something, you are handing over title to the person you register it with? That's right.
So, moral to the story, every time you register for something or do something, or like for taxes or a trip, you basically having a trip with them motherfuckers too. Wow. It's like, damn, you sharing your trip with somebody and you don't even know it. That's crazy.
Whenever you register something with the government, they assume it belongs to them. Registered your car? Super! Now you are the registered keeper of your vehicle.
That's why you get taxes. That's why people get their cars and tucking away and get into debt. Government motherfucker smart, bro.
Expecting a new bundle of
Manipulation.
joy? Well, then you need to register your little darling with a birth certificate. Then they can start the process all over again and create a new straw man for your little one. Isn't that great? So when Junior grows up, he'll be able to generate revenue just like you have. When you notify on your baby by signing the birth certificate, your child becomes a ward of state. And if the government doesn't like what you're doing, they'll assume it's okay to take the child away or make new rules for things they don't like. Not enough school? Smacking your child? Shouting too loudly? Then it's off to social services for the...
That's fucked up. So they basically created this to basically get deparentize parents, so that the government fucked up, bro. This video making me think, whoa.
101. When you get a bill, it's sent to you but belongs to your straw man, not you. That's why bills, fines, and summons start with Mr., Mrs., or Ms. Sometimes you'll see your surname in capitals, just like on a gravestone. That's because your straw man is dead and just a silly piece of paper.
Wow, that's crazy. It's like you alive, but you're dead too. So it's like, how do you know you're really alive unless you know you dead? So like Allah is really in the afterlife when you think about it.
Comprehend or even consent to it. When you go to court, you represent your straw man. So you, the human, take on any costs, fees, taxes, and fines involved for the straw man. The human you doesn't even need to pay them. But you made a contract with the court by appearing on behalf of your legal personality or straw man, just like the government knew you would. Confused? Well, don't worry. The government doesn't want you to know anyway. If you knew, you'd stop paying things like council tax and parking tickets. Because when you go to court, you are representing your straw man. You are you, alive and made of flesh and blood. Your straw man or legal personality is a piece of paper created from your birth certificate. And you think it's you. What a
Basically, alter ego.
silly Billy.
This is a certified true copy of my live statement of birth.
So you is basically what the government view you as and wanted you to be. It's like you may think you what you want to be, but in actuality you ain't. You feel me? Like you are who the government created you to be. You feel me? So in reality, you actually a mutant. Literally an X-Man.
You can get this by applying for it at the Registrar General. They'll give it to you. And it's very interesting because this is where it all began. This is the foundation document. All identification is generated from this document. And so if the foundation document is no good, anything that's made from it is no good. That means driver's licenses, health cards, everything. Now what they did here, this is exactly what he meant when he said, soon every American will be required to register their biological property. Now your parents didn't realize what they were doing when they filled this out, and these didn't exist before 1933. Birth records were recorded in scripture, and these only came into being in 1933 when they hatched this plan. They created a corporate fiction with a name just like yours. In doing this, they registered and monetized the spirit and soul of a living being. This denotes
That's interesting.
ownership. And when your parents were tricked into filling this out, they allowed your spirit and your soul to be purchased, and futures were sold on you. Now, this is my birth certificate. This is actually a share. See this red number? This A, I'm born in Canada. This is a Class A share. Now, this is called a CUSP number. And all securities require a CUSP number. And that's what this is. And you are held as collateral to secure the debt, which our government owes to international bankers. So you and me and all these people here are actually collateral. And we don't...
What the fuck? So you, who watching this? The government. If you got your birth certificate, your parents, all them. When they sign that little paper, that's basically saying, yeah, that we're their property. We really are they jewels. We really are the prophets. Like I've been telling y'all, bruh. And like, bruh, I know some of y'all might be, it's part of tradition. I gotta sign a birth certificate. You don't have to, like, bruh. Break the chain, break out the cycle, break the generational curse, you feel me? Like, not just mentally, emotionally, physically, but even spiritually, you feel me? Like, yeah, like, this shit crazy.
We even own our lives. We are chattel, and we believe we're free. I made an application to the Registrar General, and I got my original social insurance application. Now, before they sent it to me, they put a little piece of paper over this before they photocopied it. Because my friend has his, and they didn't block this out. And when you hold it up, you see Bank of Canada. It is said that the best slaves are the ones who don't know that they're enslaved. And we all have invisible chains on us.
Facts. And when I say this, people be feeling some type of way. Like, yeah, thank you.
And we don't know it.
We in the matrix. Wake up, my people.
And it's just as expensive or inexpensive to print the 20 as it is to print the 1. In January of 1913, in December of 1913, he signed the Federal Reserve Act, bringing the Federal Reserve System into place in America, and did what Thomas Jefferson said must never happen. He took the control of the money away from the people by taking it away from the Congress and gave it to a group of private individuals who have to pay taxes on the money they loan the government.
That's deep. That's real. That's facts. Hey, yo, hope you guys like that, Dean family, Dean Nation. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social medias. And comment below what reaction you want to do next. See you guys next time. Love you guys. I'm out. That was a great video. Amazing video. Educational, learning, you feel me? Hope this help y'all and myself, you feel me? And learn some things. You guys learn some things. I learned some things also, you feel me? Love you guys. See you guys next time. I'm out. Hasta luego. I'm out.